A sudden ambush, a diplomatic storm, and a warning that could shake an entire region. This is not just another incident, ladies and gentlemen, this is a red line moment. In a dramatic escalation, tensions have surged between the United States and Iraq after a series of attacks targeted American personnel and facilities across Iraqi territory. But one incident in particular, it has set off alarm bells in Washington. On April 8th, the ambush on the US diplomats in Baghdad, right in what many consider Iran's strategic backyard. Well, this was not a random act of violence. It cannot be. According to the US officials, the attackers they are believed to be linked to Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps aligned militia, group that has long operated in Iraq with varying degrees of influence and support. These militias are often described as powerful, deeply embedded, and capable of launching coordinated strikes with a lot of precision, by the way. The reaction from Washington, it was immediate, it was intense. In the meantime, the United States Department of State issued a strong condemnation, calling the attacks terrorist acts. The message was clear. This was not just an attack on an individual. It was an attack on the US presence and authority in that particular region. In the meantime, in a rare and serious diplomatic move, Deputy Secretary Christopher he summoned Iraq's ambassador to the United States, Nazir, demanding answers. This kind of step, it is not routine. It signals deep frustration and rising anger at the highest level. But the US didn't stop there. Washington has now gone a step further, accusing elements within Iraq itself of allowing these militia groups to operate. Not just passively though, but possibly with political backing, financial channels, and operational space. This is a serious allegation, one that directly questions Iraq's ability or willingness to control armed groups within its borders. Well, the warning that followed that was too blunt. If these attacks continue, if actions are not taken, US-Iraq relationship, it could face serious consequences. And wait, that's not a small statement, because Iraq has long been a key partner of the United States in that particular region. All militarily, strategically, politically. Any breakdown in this relationship could shift the balance of power and open the door to greater instability. Now, on the ground, the situation it remains tense. US personnel are on heightened alert. Security measures have been tightened and intelligence agencies are closely tracking militia movement, fearing that more attacks could actually follow. So what makes this moment even more dangerous is the broader context here. The Middle East is already dealing with multiple overlapping tensions, from conflicts involving Iran and Israel to fragile ceasefire efforts and rising proxy confrontation. Now, in such an environment, even a single targeted attack, it can trigger a chain reaction. And this ambush, it may have just done that particular part. The United States has made its position unmistakably clear. Well, according to them, attacks on its diplomat, its forces, or its interest, it will not be tolerated, and those responsible, directly or indirectly, they will be held accountable. Well, for now, all eyes are on Baghdad. Will Iraq act decisively against these groups? Will tension cool or spiral further? Ladies and gentlemen, right now, this is more than just a security incident. It is a test of control, a test of alliances, and a test of how far this confrontation is willing to go.